used to chase the golden hour just to see it in your eyes. But now the burning orange is a warning in the skies. The daylight's packing up its things, leaving me behind, with every vivid memory that's tangled in my mind. The shadows stretch like longing fingers across the empty park, pulling me away from light and pushing me toward the dark. And oh, it's funny how the beauty feels like acid on my soul, watching half a masterpiece try to make me whole. The streaks of pink and violet are just bruises on the sky, a million different ways to say another long goodbye. And I can't stand the fading, can't stand the die, because sunsets make me cry. We used to sit upon the hood and watch the fire dip below the hill, back when the world was vibrant and your heart was standing still. Now the colors remind me of the fire that we burnt out, mixed with all the bitter rain and all the heavy doubt. I try to close my eyes before the last light slips away, but I can't hide from the ending of another lonely day. The stars are just reminders of the distance in between, a colder kind of quiet than I've ever heard or seen. If the morning never comes, I think I'd be okay with that, instead of facing every evening with this weight upon my back. Sunsets make me cry. Sunsets make me cry. I'm watching my breath turn to mist in the hall, like the ghost of the kisses I can't quite recall. The thermometer's dropping, but the shivers inside, in the hollowed out places where I used to hide. You were the August, the fever, the blaze. Now I'm lost in the permafrost of these shorter days. And it's winter in my soul, and the ice is getting thick, a cold kind of silence that makes the heart beat sick. Flowers are buried, the garden is dead. like everyone promised you ever said. I'm trapped in the tundra, I'm frozen in time, a mountain of heartache I no longer can climb. Yeah, the world keeps on turning, but I lost control. It's a permanent winter in my soul. The windows are frosted with patterns of grief, and springtime is a story beyond my belief. I try to light a fire, but the wood's always wet, damp with the tears of a regret I can't forget. I'm wearing your sweater, but it doesn't feel warm. It's just a thin shelter in a never-ending storm. When they saw you depart, leaving the barren cold fields of my heart. Will the snow ever melt? Will the color return? Or am I just a lesson you wanted to learn? Winter in my soul, the whiteout is blinding, the darkness is finding a way to stay until the ice washes me away. Winter in my soul. The clock on the wall is just staring me down, while the silence grows loud in this ghost of a town. I've memorized every crack in the ceiling, trying to numb this unbearable feeling. The coffee's gone bitter, the moon's standing still, and I'm losing the fight to my own broken will. And it's the longest night ever. It's a marathon of pain, listening for footsteps in the cold, steady rain. The sun must have forgotten the way to the door, since your heartbeat don't echo in here anymore. Every second's a century, every hour's a ghost. I'm haunted by the version of you I loved most. Just the longest night ever. I reach for my phone just to see your name glow, but the screen is as empty as the world that I know. I've replayed the ending 1,000 times fast, wondering how long a heartache can actually last. The shadows are heavy, the air is so thin. I'm waiting for the morning just to let the light in. They say darkness
promise is fleeting, that dawn's on its way, but I'm stuck in the wreckage of a yesterday. If the stars could speak, they tell me to sleep, but I've got too many promises I'm trying to keep. The longest night ever, still waiting, still breaking. The sky's turning blue, but it doesn't feel new. It's the longest I'm watching the horizon pull the velvet curtain tight, while the city lights begin to drown the quiet of the night. I remember how we'd lie upon the grass and name the sparks, but now I'm just a lonely soul wandering through the dark. Your voice is getting distant, like a signal in the sky, a flicker that I'm losing in the corner of my eye. And I'm fading like the stars in the early morning light, dissolving into nothingness and giving up the fight. The sun is coming up to wash away the glow we used to share, leaving only empty space where once a fire was there. I'm burning out so slowly, I'm vanishing from view, just a faint and silver memory of loving every piece of you. Yeah, I'm fading like the stars. The telescope is covered up with dust and broken glass, watching all the possibilities and futures slowly pass. I used to think our constellation was written on the wall, but gravity is heavy and it's watching us both fall. The Milky Way is lonely since you found a different path, leaving me to calculate the bitter aftermath. If light travels for a billion years to reach an aching heart, then why does it take seconds for a world to fall apart? I'm just a dying ember in a galaxy
I'm watching the sand slip through the cracks of my hands, building castles on shifting and hollowed out lands. The ticking in the hallway is a hammer on a nail, telling me the story of a love that's bound to fail. I tried to stop the gears, tried to hold the minute back, but the engine's screaming and the rails are off the track. And I'm running out of time, I'm running out of breath, chasing after shadows in a city made of death. The sun is sinking faster than I ever thought it could, leaving all the old ways that I never understood. I'm reaching for your jacket, I'm reaching for the light, but the daylight's losing to the weight of the night. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Calendar is bleeding into shades of blue and gray, washing out the beauty of another wasted day. I've got 1,000 things to tell you, truths I need to speak, but my voice is getting thin and my knees are getting weak. Every heart beats like a countdown, a rhythm of regret, a slow and steady fire that hasn't finished yet. If I had a dozen lifetimes, I'd spend them all on you, trying to fix the broken things we never could undo. But the hourglass is shattered and the glass is on the floor, and I can't keep the winter from creeping through the door. Running out of time. Oh, seconds are slipping, the heartbeat is skipping a final chime in this empty room. Running out of time. The shadows stretch across the floor, tracing paths toward the door. The minute hand is standing still, like it lost the strength and lost the will. To carry me into the next day, while you're 1,000 miles away. The tick-tock sounds like a heavy drum, waiting for a beat that never comes. The sun is stuck behind the trees, and I am crashing to my knees. I'm just watching the clock sink deep into a promise I couldn't keep. The hours are drowning in the dark, leaving nothing but a hollow mark. Time is a river made of lead, pulling me back to things you said. back out, but silence is a different kind of shout. 3 a.m. is a lonely place where I can't find a trace of your face. The pendulum is swinging slow, like it's got nowhere left to go. If I could break the glass and turn the gears, maybe I could cry away these years. But the springs are rusted, the metal's cold, and I'm growing tired and I'm growing old. In the space between the seconds, yeah, I'm watching the clock sink deep into a promise I couldn't keep. The hours of drowning in the dark, leaving nothing but a hollow mark. Time is a river made of lead, pulling me back to things you said. Watch it go down, watch it all drown. The gears are grinding to a halt, and every second feels like my fault. Clock ticking, sound fades, clock ticking, sound fades in the static. 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 I'm just watching the clock sink deep into a promise I couldn't keep. The hours are drowning in the dark, leaving nothing but a hollow mark. Time is a river made of lead, pulling me back to things you said. Watch it go down, watch it all drown. I'm watching the credits roll across the bedroom wall, watching how the mighty plans we made begin to fall. The ink is running dry on the final page. I'm just a lonely actor on a hollowed out stage. The scent of you is faint, the colors are all gone, and I'm losing the strength to pretend that there's a dawn. And I've almost reached the end. I'm standing at the gate, realizing every sorry is a little bit too late. The road is tapering off into the mist and the gray, washing out the path where we used to play. I'm down to my last breath, my last steady thought, paying the price for the battles that we never should have fought. Yeah, I've almost reached the end. finish line is blurred with dust and shattered glass, watching all the ghosts of our good intentions pass. I reach out for the hand that I thought was always mine, but I'm stumbling through the wreckage of a cold and winter line. The book is closing slow, the lights are dimming low, and I've got no more excuses for where I need to go. If I could go back to the first page we wrote, I'd cut out every bitter word and every hollow note. But the ink is permanent and the paper's getting thin, and the story's ending right where it began. Almost reached the end. Ticking is slowing, the embers are glowing, a final sigh, a long goodbye. In the quiet, at the end. I'm standing in the doorway where the winter meets the hall, watching how the dust begins to settle on it all. Your bags are by the sidewalk, the engine's humming low, and I'm memorizing reasons why you really have to go. The air is getting sharper, the skies are bruised and heavy blue, as I reach across the distance for one last piece of you. And I'm holding on to the last warm embrace before the cold takes over every shadow of your face. I can feel your heartbeat fading like a dying silver spark right before you leave me in the hollow of the dark. It's the anchor for my soul, it's the light I'll try to trace, the bittersweet reminder of the last warm embrace. Your fingers brush my shoulder like a faded photograph, washing out the echoes of our broken quiet laugh. The scent of your perfume is clinging to my old and threadbare coat like a final desperate sentence in a forgotten burning note. I don't wanna let go, I don't wanna let the summer end, knowing every always was a broken, jagged bend. If I squeeze my eyes tight enough, can I stop the hands of time? Can I keep your heart from beating for a different kind of rhyme? But the gravity is pulling and the I'm standing in the center of an empty, quiet stage, reading through the final lines of a torn and yellowed page. The audience is gone now and the curtains have been drawn, leaving me to face the truth before the coming of the dawn. I can still feel the static where your hand used to rest, a ghost of every secret that we locked inside our chest. And it's lonely when the lights fade and the glimmer slips away into the hollow shadows of a lost and winter day. I'm searching for a flicker, searching for a spark, but I'm just losing you to the belly of the dark. The applause has turned to silence and the colors turn to gray. My heart beats just an echo when the lights fade away. Makeup's running down like the rain against the glass, watching all the vivid dreams and futures slowly pass. I reach into the rafters, but there's nothing left to hold, just a bitter, biting story that has already been told. The spotlight was a lie that we both wanted to believe, a beautiful distraction from the fact you had to leave. Don't leave me in the blackness, don't turn the power off. I'm choking on the quiet and my voice is getting soft, but the switch is flipping downwards and the room is turning cold, and I'm learning how to let go of the hands I used to hold. When the lights fade, the exit sign is glowing. I'm watching where you're going. One last breath, one final shake. Everything. When the lights I'm standing on the corner where the asphalt meets the gray, watching how the daylight slowly washes all away. The storm is breaking heavy, just like the words you said, replaying like a broken record spinning in my head. I reached for my umbrella, but I let it hit the ground. I'd rather let the thunder be the only kind And I'm hiding all my tears in the rain. A silent silver camouflage for all this hollow pain. The world can't see me breaking while the sky's crying too. In the blur of every shadow that I thought was piece of you, it's the perfect kind of cover for a heart that's understaying, just dissolving with my tears in the rain. The streetlights are just flickers in the mist and in the flood, watching how the cold is settling deeply in my blood. I see your silhouette in every puddle on the street, but it's just the reflection of the ghost I always meet. The salt is washing off my cheeks, but nothing's feeling clean. I'm just haunted by the spaces and the life in between. If the clouds ever part, will the truth come out to light? Will I still be standing in the middle of the night? Or will I evaporate just like a lost and lonely name in a world that never learned to feel a single spark of shame? Tears in the rain, and the gutters are overflowing. I don't know where I'm going. One final drop before the beating stops. Just tears in the rain, in the rain. The faucet's dripping like a ticking clock. I'm staring at the door, but you forgot to knock. There's a pile of your pictures in a box by the bed, and 1,000 I love yous that you never really said. I'm walking through the rooms where we used to dance, and now I'm just a victim of a ghost of a chance. The rain is falling outside, but it's drier than my eyes. I'm losing my perspective in a sea of your lies, and I'm drowning in my tears in a river of regret, trying to find a part of me that hasn't lost you yet. The water's rising higher, pulling at my chest. I gave you all my rhythm, now I'm failing every test. I'm gasping for a moment when I didn't feel this blue, but I'm just drowning in my tears over you. I tried to build a levee with the things you left behind, but your scent is like a current running through my mind. It's a heavy kind of lonely, it's a cold kind of deep. It's the secret in the static that I'm forced to keep. I thought we were an ocean, endless and wide, but I'm just a shipwreck at the turn of the tide. Is there a life jacket for a soul that's torn apart? Is there a lighthouse for a hollowed out heart? I'm sinking under memories, I'm heavy as lead, just drifting in the wreckage of the words that we say. In a river of regret, trying to find a part of me that hasn't lost you yet. The water's rising higher, pulling at my chest. I gave you all my rhythm, now I'm failing every test. I'm gasping for a moment when I didn't feel this blue, but I'm just drowning in my tears over you. Wash me away into the grave, let the water take the pain, just a drop in the rain, drowning over you. Streetlights are blurred in halos of gold against the pavement that's turning so bitter and cold. I'm standing right here where you told me goodbye, under a ceiling of slate in a hollowed out sky. I pull up my collar, but the chill's getting in, right through the layers and under my skin. I'm waiting for thunder to cover the sound of my world hitting zero and hitting the ground. And it's just cold rain falling down on my face, washing the scent of you out of this place. It's heavy and rhythmic, it's sharp and it's gray, like every sweet thing that you took far away. I'm soaked to the bone and I'm losing my mind in the cold rain, falling on the love left behind. The puddles of mirrors reflect in the dark of a bench in the corner of a ghost-ridden park. I'm tracing the path of a drop on the glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. You're warm in a hallway, you're safe in a light, while I'm just a shadow in the storm of the night. They say that the rain is a way to go clean, but I'm just becoming a part of the scene. An empty umbrella, a heart out of breath, just watching a beautiful thing freeze to death. Yeah, it's just cold rain falling down on my face, washing the scent of you out of this place. It's heavy and rhythmic, it's sharp and it's gray, like every sweet thing that you took far away. I'm soaked to the bone and I'm losing my mind in the cold rain, falling on the love left behind. Let it pour, I don't feel it anymore. Just the cold breaking the hold, falling down, falling down.
I thought I could carry the weight of your name, folded up small, like a card in a frame. I told all my friends I was doing just fine, that lonely was just a new mountain to climb. But I'm standing here in the middle of the hall, and the gravity's changing. I'm starting to stall. I tried to be steady, I tried to be tough, but the ghost of your ghost is more than enough. And it's heavier than I thought it would be, the way that your absence is sitting on me. I'm dragging the shadows, I'm pulling the floor. I can't find the strength to get out of the door. It's a mountain of silence, a gallon of light. It's heavier than any word that you said. Keys on the counter, a book on the chair, just ordinary things that I can't even bear. I tried to move forward, to pick up the pace, but I'm stuck in the pool of your empty space. It's not just the sorrow It's not just the blue, it's the physical weight of a life without you. I thought I'd be lighter with you off my back, but I'm sinking down deep in the dust and cracks. The less that you're here, the more that I feel the crushing reality making it real. Yeah, it's heavier than I thought it would be. The way that your absence is sitting on me, I'm dragging the shadows, I'm pulling the floor. I can't find the strength to get out of the door. It's a mountain of silence, a gallon of lead. It's heavier than any word that you said. So much heavier. I'm bending under the sky, trying to carry this final goodbye. It's heavy. It's so heavy.
I've been wearing this smile like a coat that's too tight, just to prove to the world I can make it through the night. Say I'm okay when they ask how I've been, but the walls I've been building are paper thin. I'm a master of faking, a pro at the lie, but I'm running out of reasons to keep my eyes dry. My shoulders are aching from holding the sky. I'm done pretending I don't wanna cry, 'cause I'm tired of staying strong, I'm tired of being brave, I'm tired of digging a beautiful grave for the feelings I have and the person I was before I lost everything, just because I'm letting it crumble, I'm letting it go. I'm tired of staying strong for a goal. There's a mirror in the hallway that sees through the act, sees the lines on my face and the things that I lack. I've been the anchor, the rock, and the light, while I was the one drowning deep in the night. But even the steel has a breaking point too, and mine was the moment I realized I lost you. On the floor, I don't wanna carry the shield anymore. It's exhausting to breathe when you're forced to be stone. I'm ready to feel just how much I'm alone. Yeah, I'm tired of staying strong, I'm tired of being brave, I'm tired of digging a beautiful grave for the feelings I have and the person I was before I lost everything, just because I'm letting it crumble, I'm letting it go. I'm tired of staying strong for a goal. tired. The coffee's gone cold in the mug that you bought me. I'm replaying the lessons that your leaving taught me. I look at your picture and open my mouth, but the sentences stumble and the compass points south. We were masters of small talk and weather and plans, while the heart of the matter just slipped through our hands. Oh, it's the weight of the words we never said, the I'm sorry and I need you's left a rudder in my head. We built up a wall out of quiet and pride. Now I'm drowning in secrets I kept deep inside. Silence is a fire that's burning us down, the loudest of screams in this empty heart town. Yeah, I'm haunted by the ghost of the unsaid instead. I see you at the station. We're polite and we're kind. Hide in the wreckage we're both leaving behind. How have you been is the shield that we use to cover the I love you we're both scared to lose. The train whistle blows and you turn for the door, and I'm choking on truths that don't matter no more. If I told you I was breaking, would you have stayed to mend? If I'd shouted don't leave me, would this be the end? But the ink stayed in the pen, but it stayed in my chest. Now I'm just a witness to a love laid to rest. Words we never said, they're the heaviest stones I carry, too late to bury. Just the almost and could have been instead. All the words we never said. The walls are standing still, but the ground is giving way. I'm reaching for the morning, but I'm stuck in yesterday. You said you'd be my foundation, the rock beneath my feet. But now the concrete's cracking on this one-way street. I try to find my balance, try to catch a steady breath, but losing you feels like a slow and quiet death. And I'm falling through the floor, spiraling through the dark, looking for a lighthouse or a tiny dying spark. There's no bottom to this hollow, no safety net inside, just the gravity of knowing that you're not coming home tonight. The world is up above me, but I'm sinking like a stone into the empty spaces where I'm destined to be alone. Yeah, I'm falling through the floor. Through the rooms where we used to laugh and dream, but nothing's what it used to be. At least that's how it seems. The floorboards are just shadows, the carpet's made of mist. I'm searching for the memory of the last time we were kissed, but the downward pull is stronger than the will to stand upright. I'm disappearing slowly into the belly of the night. I'd scream for help, but there's no air inside this well, just the echoes of the stories that we'll never get to tell. I'm weightless in the heartache, I'm drifting through the shame of a house that's just a shell since you forgot my name. Falling through the I'm staring at the static on the television screen, lost in all the hollow spaces in between. The winter wind is howling, rattling the glass, but I don't feel the shiver as the hours slowly pass. I burned my hand on the kettle, but I didn't feel the heat, just like I don't feel the pavement underneath my feet. Since you left, I've gone numb to the world, frozen in the gray, watching all the vibrant colors bleed and fade away. The laughter sounds like static, the sunshine feels like rain. I'd give anything to feel a single spark of pain. My heart is just an echo in a chamber made of stone. I'm a ghost inside a body, numb to the world. alone. People try to talk to me, I see their lips move slow, but I'm miles beneath the surface where the water doesn't flow. The scent of your cologne is linger on the shelf, but I can't even find the energy to recognize myself. I'm a clock without a battery, a map without a road, just carrying the weight of an unbearable load. Break a glass, pick up a shard, make me bleed a little bit. I'm searching for a pulse, but I can't find the nerve of it. If this is healing, then I'd rather be broken and raw than living in this quiet, this cold and steady thought. Numb to the world. Everything's white, everything's still, waiting for a feeling I know I'll never feel. Just numb. I'm drowning in the silence of an empty living room, watching how the moonlight turns the shadows into gloom. I scrolled until my thumb went numb, just looking for a sign that you're as haunted by the memory as I am by the wine. The playlist that we made together started playing low, and every lyric hits me like a sudden heavy blow. And now I'm deep in the field, sinking like a soul in a house that's full of us, but feels so damn alone. I'm tracing every what if and every could have been, getting lost in places that I'll never see again. It's a tidal wave of heartache, a stinging kind of truth, spending all my midnight hours missing every piece of you. Yeah, I'm deep in the fields, I'm deep in the fields. I found your old denim jacket tucked behind the door, the one you said you didn't want to wear anymore. It still smells like rainwater and that cheap cafe we knew back when the world was violet and the sky was always blue. Now the colors are all muted, everything is blurred. I'm choking on the echoes of the final words I heard. They say time is a healer, but the clock is standing still. I'm climbing up a mountain that I know I'll never heal. Every breath is a reminder that I'm still alive and sane, deep in the fields. The night is getting colder, the weight is on my shoulder, just me and the dark. In the deep in the fields. I'm staring at the glue that's drying on the kitchen floor, trying to fix the shattered things you left behind the door. But there are shards too small to see, slivers in the light that cut me when I'm reaching for your ghost at night. The cracks are mapping out a path that leads to nowhere new, a sketchbook full of sketches of a life that's missing you. And I'm broken beyond all repair, I'm falling through the seams, living in the wreckage of 1,000 failed dreams. You can't tape a heartbeat back or weld a soul in two. I'm just a hollow vessel that was emptied out by you. The mechanic of the heart said the engine stalled for good. I'm broken beyond all repair, just rusting in the neighborhood. I try to reconstruct the smile I used to wear with ease, but it's a mask that's peeling off and buckling at the knees. The engine is overheating, the tires are all flat. There's no magic in the world that's fixing any of that. I'm a house without a roof, a song without a beat, a lonely kind of rhythm on a cold and winter street. Don't tell me that I'll be fine, don't offer up a cure. There's nothing left of me that's solid or is pure. The structure's gone to rubble, the blueprints are all torn. I'm just the coldest morning that was ever born. Broken beyond all repair. The dust is all that's left in the shadow of this theft. You took the light, you took the air, broken beyond repair. I blew out the candles and I pulled the heavy drapes, escaping from the world and all its hollow neon shapes. The sunlight used to find me, used to warm my tired skin, but now I bolt the door to keep the lonely mornings out and in. I'm tracing every corner where your laughter used to bloom. Now I'm just a shadow in a cold and quiet room. And now darkness is my home, the blackness is my friend, the only place where broken hearts don't have to pretend. I don't need a lighthouse or a flicker in the night. I've grown to love the absence of the blinding bitter light. You took the color with you when you walked out of the door. So I'm living in the places where the light won't reach no more. Yeah, darkness is my home. The silence has a language that I've learned to speak so well. In this hollow ink-stained heaven, in this quiet, private hell, I don't have to hide the tears when there's no one left to see. The void is just the perfect fit for someone lost like me. Your memory is a silhouette that dances on the wall, but in the dark I don't have to watch you leave at all. They tell me open up the windows, let the summer in, but the sun just feels like needles on my bruised and broken skin. I'd rather stay where it is velvet, I'd rather stay where it is deep, where the heartache finally shuts its eyes and lets me go to sleep. Darkness is my home. The stars are burnt out, the flame is gone. I'm not waiting for the morning, I'm not waiting for the dawn. Just me in the dark. Darkness is my home.